Hey, what's up everyone, Morey Croson here, and just want to make this video to go over some of the key mechanics when it comes to continuous broad jumps. I do think that, doing continuous broad jumps is a great exercise in terms of improving speed because it works on your contact time and it works on the overall power that you're able to develop. But in order to do it correctly, I think there's a few things that you really want to focus on in order to really maximize the exercise. And there's a lot of different exercises that are like this that, you just tweak a couple things within the form and it could really have a huge difference in terms of what is the actual outcome that you get within that exercise. So we'll go ahead and hop right into the video now and give you a little bit better understanding of how to do a continuous broad jump. Through and actually touching the ground here, landing, you want to be landing on the balls of your feet. You also want to try to work to make it so you, to the best of your ability, you can get those feet landing basically right underneath the hips. And you definitely want to be using more of your arms as you're doing it, so you're loading back with your arms, and then from there coming up and through. And when you're getting that full push off, or just really working on being able to get that triple extension there, and that's very important for running. And then from getting that triple extension, then being able to drive the knees up and through and transition right into another one of the broad jumps. So it really helps in being able to work on that leg cycle, right? Being able to cycle those legs quickly, and also works on being able to push off and getting a lot of force in that push off, maximizing that triple extension when doing it. Now, a couple of things that end up happening sometimes as you're going through is you could end up really being very dominant to one side. You can see on that jump right there how I ended up kind of turning my body a little bit towards one side. That is something that you definitely want to be aware of as you're going through. You want it to the best of your ability. Keep your leg cycles nice and straight, not making it so you end up turning your body too much to the side there. See that one where it's a lot straighter. Again, you want to make sure you're driving those knees through as fast as you can, getting as much height as you can too, really jumping up and trying to get very, very vertical there, and then transition those legs quickly, land on the balls of your feet, and then be able to push back through. Try not to allow those knees to come inwards too much. You can see on my left knee really came in a good amount during that landing phase, so try to control making sure that your knees aren't coming up too much as you're landing, but you're really able to maximize that foot contact time, so you're just not spending too much time on the ground when you land, pushing back off and transitioning as well as you can on each one of those steps. It really helps you in being able to, again, just build up that ability to create a lot of power very quickly within your lower body, and helps you in really maximizing your turnover speed or your ability to cycle your legs very effectively. So I highly recommend doing broad jumps to help you improve your speed. And here's some additional things that you can do while you're doing broad jumps, just focus on to make sure you're doing it all correctly.